Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your week ahead, August 26th to September 1st, 2019. This is going to be for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Cancer, your theme in the week ahead, you had one card that fell out, is prayer. So there's an issue, Cancer, for many of you in seeing your prayers answered or fulfilled. It's like you may feel something has been sidetracked or you are sidetracked in some way. But this is about your inner strength, your personal power. You could be experiencing some stress or taking a hit to your self esteem here. But there's an issue with you getting answered prayer, or there's something going on where I feel like something has been sidetracked, or that it's like a situation may be sour, or there's a problem and you may be struggling with seeing the answer in something, or you know, seeing the prayer, seeing something resolved. And it might be where this is something perhaps you may have to look at how you can make lemonade from those lemons instead. So let's take a look at what's going on with prayer for you, Cancer. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for being here. Yes. So let's see what's going on for Cancer with prayer. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about prayer, August 26th to September 1st, 2019? What is in the recent past for Cancer? What is in the present? What is Cancer's present, current energy situation? What is in the future for Cancer? What is Cancer's attitude, mindset towards the situation? What is the concern for Cancer? What is the obstacle or challenge for Cancer? What is the likely outcome that can also act as advice for Cancer? And from the bottom of the deck, what is the overall energy surrounding Cancer that is the focus for Cancer? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get into this, Cancer. Or you may be praying and not saying changes, because prayer is supposed to bring changes, right? So let's do this. Interesting. Okay, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, as your overall energy and focus, is you have this Hierophant. So with the Hierophant here, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but with this energy is your focus and attitude towards the situation. With the Hierophant here, notice that there's like somebody hiding, or if not hiding, like trying to support these rules and regulations or this book of knowledge. So, Cancer, you may be focused on trying to gain knowledge or get guidance in a situation. You may feel weighed down by some rules or regulations that are in place. You could be dealing with something that's traditional, or you may be trying to conform to something or have something be conformed to. You could be focusing on your family. With the Hierophant here, you could be involved with some institution. You could be focusing on what you can institute or have something established, or what you can establish. You may be focusing on how you can be a service or receive service. You may be focused on trying to be more conservative. You could be having some sort of blind devotion to something, because this is like he's holding that book up. That's devoted, huh? Going through all of that to have to keep this book up for this individual. But with the Hierophant here, you want to be mindful to be ethical and not petty. You could be trying to mentor someone or receive mentorship, but be mindful not to entertain any bad advice. Or there could be something going on with your faith or belief system. What's underneath that Hierophant is you have Justice. So for many of you, this could be involving an institution or a legal matter where you could be waiting for a decision or wanting things to happen as fair. With Justice here, the right thing will happen, whether the consequences fall on you or someone else. But if this is to do with family, this is you trying to have balance here on perhaps do the right thing or make the right decision, or have wisdom around a situation that you want to have balance with or maintain balance. But it's like you're focused on having some integrity or hoping for integrity in the situation. Or perhaps you're trying to focus on how you can have something be changed or adjusted. Now, in the recent past, you have this Ten of Swords. Notice with the Ten of Swords that the Ten of Swords is like in the air, and this gnome is like standing here, unfazed. So I feel like you were able to bring something to an end in the recent past. Something that could have been complicated, or you may have been able to avoid the complications. I feel that in the recent past you may have been able to remain grounded and balanced in your thinking and logic, and that you were able to bring something to an end or avoid ruin. And so at present, you got this Nine of Cups. So with this Nine of Cups, I feel that this is you having some sort of satisfaction in the matter at present. Or with this Nine of Cups, this is you perhaps experiencing some wish fulfillment at present, but it feels like you have a lot of satisfaction around something. Now, in the future, you got this Ace of Cups. So in the future, you're focused on either a new creative project. You could be focused on self-love. You could be focused on receiving an opportunity. But this is the potential for something. The potential and the ability to recenter. To have a new emotional start, or there's a new emotion around something. And so where you're at is the Eight of Pentacles, is your attitude and mindset. So you're very busy with what you're working on or paying attention to, trying to sort things out. And so your concern is this Knight of Pentacles. You're concerned about whether or not something will get done, whether or not you may receive help, whether or not you will see movement with something. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of the night, so you may be concerned about something moving along too slow. Or you may be concerned about something coming to a stop. You also could be concerned about not receiving help with something. Your challenge is this Page of Wands. So your challenge is, how do you remain enthusiastic? How do you take action for something to go in a new direction? How do you respond? So you may be struggling with the ability to take something in a new direction. You could be struggling with your creativity or enthusiasm around something. Or there could be an obstacle or challenge with some news that you may need to respond to, or that you want a response with. And so your likely outcome is you do have the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess here, you could be dealing with some secrets, but the book is open, so some secrets could be revealed. But this is about you focusing on having wisdom and enlightenment in the situation. Or you may be relying or leaning on your spiritual practice, faith, or beliefs. We do have the Hierophant here. So there could be an issue with your faith or your belief system. And you doing something that's the right thing, or focusing on trying to do the right thing in relation to it. But with the High Priestess here, you may be wanting receptivity or wisdom in something. Or you may be needing validation or seeking communion. Or something's a mystery to you, or you could be relying on others' opinions. Or this is just you having some spiritual enlightenment here. But as advice with the High Priestess, this is about following your intuition, as long as it's not off. And this is about you having wisdom in the situation, and perhaps maybe needing to keep something close to your chest. Or there may be a need for you to focus on how to uncover the mystery or secret around something that you're working on. Or praying for. So this is something, Cancer, for a lot of you, that this is something you've been praying about and wanting answer to that prayer. And you're struggling with it. Or you're so busy and focused on it. Because see, with this Eight of Pentacles, it's like he's got this bag and he's like searching in his bag. And it's like you're looking for something. You're looking for answered prayer. Spirit, tell me more about this Knave of Wands or Page of Wands that is the challenge. What is the challenge with this Knave of Wands, Page of Wands for Cancer? What is the challenge here? Show me clearly. Thank you. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. So there's a challenge with an opportunity or a new creative project or an offer. You may be trying to wait for a response or news, or seeing what action you can take to go in a new direction to achieve this offer. With the Ace of Swords, there may be an issue with you trying to get a breakthrough or gaining clarity in a situation or receiving truth. Or there may be an issue around communication or logic around this. Now you have the Ace of Cups here, and you do have the Ace of Cups in your future. So let's take a closer look at the Ace of Cups. Spirit, tell me more about the Ace of Cups for Cancer, please. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups for Cancer. Thank you. Two of Cups. So this is around a relationship. either with yourself or with someone else. With this Two of Cups, this is about an agreeing or having an understanding. Underneath that is the Ace of Wands, wanting a new start to initiate something new or have a new beginning. You may be praying for a relationship, praying for your family, wanting a new opportunity in the future, hoping for that. And it looks like if that's what this is, you're hoping for your family or looking for a sign, and you've been struggling with that because you may not have seen, the new start or how to initiate. I do feel in the future that you do get some sort of happy, new, happy feeling towards an opportunity or offer where this allows you to have emotional balance around it, or where you can have an understanding between yourself and someone else. Spirit, tell me more about this Nine of Cups. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Thank you. The Nine of Cups, you have the Knave of Pentacles. So you may have implemented something new or gotten wish fulfillment because you learned, or you were practical, mindful, and you were grounded and focused on what you could do. Or you gained what you needed in a situation that was practical or that was a resource or felt like a reward for you that allowed you to have satisfaction at present. And with the Queen of Wands, this is about you having confident, creative action. Where you find yourself happy with what you have. And I feel like it's because you get answered prayer. For some of you, you struggled with answered prayer because the answer may be to make lemonade from lemons. How to make the best in the situation. Get back on track. There could have been an issue with your faith, and you had to perhaps learn more. Or if this was an issue with family or institution, and you wanting to see balance or do the right thing or make the right decision, you may have had a blind devotion to it. But there's something that you were meditating on or needed to meditate on, Cancer. Spirit, tell me more about this Ten of Swords for Cancer, please. Thank you. Death. Yes, something came to an end. You was able to bring something to an end or able to change it in the recent past. And it was a positive shift or change. Could have been unexpected, or you were able to seize an opportunity here. Spirit, tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. With the Eight of Pentacles, you do have the Page of Cups. So you are working hard on, or being very busy about what you're creating, trying to create something new, or perhaps trying to heal something, or waiting for something to be healed. Because even though this page has a cup in his hand with the frog, he's still looking for something. He's still searching for something. You may have needed more options, or you were running out of options, or you needed to weigh your options, or you may have been experiencing some confusion or trying to get clear with what you were working on, busying yourself with, trying to have progress with, trying to craft. And so with the Seven of Cups, you may have had an issue with an option or needing an option. And so with this Page of Cups, This here is you trying to heal something, or watching and waiting and hoping for something to heal, to bring it into the confusion, or to give you more clarity in the situation, or to replenish the situation here. Spirit, tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. That is the concern for Cancer. Thank you. You have the Ace of Wands. So you were trying, there's something you're trying to do or get done, and you're concerned about whether or not you can initiate it or have that new start and have the balance that you want here, or see the right thing happen, or get something to work out in your favor. Spirit, tell me more about the High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Thank you. Nine of Swords. So I feel like you find the wisdom in a situation that you were concerned with, and you're able to confront your concerns or fears because you gain wisdom. And with the Queen of Chalices, you follow your intuition on it, or you focus on how to nurture the situation to heal it. But it requires you getting emotionally grounded. It's something that you may have felt sensitive about. But this is about you, your personal power in this. There's something you just may have had a blind devotion towards. For a lot of you, I feel that this is around a relationship. For others of you, this is around a creative opportunity. For others of you, this is about your family, or this could be regarding an institution, or this is just simply a challenge with your faith, believing in something, hoping, maintaining hope. Spirit, what is the guidance for Cancer? What is the guidance for Cancer here? I feel like there's a need for you to focus on your intentions and to be mindful of those intentions. Spirit, what is the guidance for Cancer, August 26th to September 1st, 2019? What is the guidance for Cancer here? August 26th to September 1st, 2019. What is the guidance here? Cancer, for some of you, you need to pray. You might be refusing to pray. What is the guidance here for Cancer? Thank you. Notice subtle changes. Color is power. Select a color you don't normally wear and introduce that into your wardrobe. This changes the energy in your field, including your sense of self. Your goal is to discover how subtle changes can increase or decrease your comfort level. Okay? So this may be something you're busy about, having anxiety around, where you may be feeling stressed. And this is about you needing to notice subtle changes, or maybe make subtle changes. Again, I keep feeling like this is about, you're struggling with prayer, answered prayer, your belief, your faith. And this is about notice the subtle changes to improve your situation. And that faith without work is dead, right? So there may be a need to pray or not lose faith or hope around your prayer, but to also notice how you may be able to make subtle changes in a situation that you may not be pleased with or wanting to see an answer come about for you. That may be the matter of you setting the intention that whatever you're dealing with, to focus on making lemonade from those lemons. And notice when it may be a time to do so. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.